Back in June, NASA made a really exciting announcement. They presented their next billion-dollar mission, which is named Dragonfly. This name is pretty unique among NASA probes and rovers, because it's named after an insect, instead of a person like Galileo, or something nebulously inspirational like Curiosity, Opportunity, or Voyager. Now, this Dragonfly mission will launch in 2026, and it will arrive at its destination in 2034. Its purpose is to send a flying drone to Titan, which is a moon orbiting Saturn. Titan is an extremely interesting place, as it's the only moon in the solar system with a thick atmosphere and bodies of liquid on its surface. Titan's atmosphere is about 1.5 times the pressure of Earth's atmosphere, and on Titan, it's thick with nitrogen, to the point where it gives the world an alien green aquamarine hue. Titan's rocky surface is composed of some silicates but mostly ices, and in the lowland areas it holds great liquids of the hydrocarbons ethane and methane. Much like how the oceans, clouds, rainfall, and rivers are all an integral part of the water cycle here on Earth, Titan has a hydrocarbon cycle, with oceans, clouds, rainfall, snow, and rivers all flowing with hydrocarbons. Lindy Elkins-Tanton is a planetary scientist at Arizona State University, who's also served in leadership roles on projects at NASA, and she said, quote, "Titan might truly be the cradle for some kind of life. And whether life has emerged or not, Titan's hydrocarbon rivers and lakes, and its hydrocarbon snow, makes it one of the most fantasy-like landscapes in our solar system." Unquote. Because of the geological diversity of Titan, a rover that travels on wheels wouldn't be able to travel very far, and it would not be able to sample as many things as we'd like and as many places as we would like. And this is why NASA chose the Dragonfly mission, which will use an advanced drone with 4 arms, each equipped with 2 rotor blades, for a total of 8 rotor blades, powered by a radioactive generator. Now, the drone is about 300 kilograms, which is well over 100 pounds, so the drone will not be staying airborne the entire time. Instead, the drone will take advantage of Titan's thick atmosphere and its relatively low gravity to make regular hops or jumps from site to site. And because of the thick atmosphere and the low gravity, the Dragonfly probe is estimated to use something like 38 to 39 times less energy than a similar flight would require here on Earth in our atmosphere and our gravity. During these limited flights, which will be about 8 kilometers give or take, the probe will measure various atmospheric qualities of Titan, like its pressure at whatever altitude, its temperature, and its chemical composition. Interestingly, the drone is not equipped with robotic arms, but instead it'll have a suite of instruments and sensors mounted onto its belly, between the landing feet. These will be able to detect what kind of material is underneath the probe when it lands at a site, like carbon-rich sand, or ammonia-rich ice, or some kind of silicate, or some other substance. It will also have a seismometer to detect any tectonic activity on Titan, perhaps caused by its own indigenous tectonic forces or caused by tidal warping from Saturn. The probe will also carry drills that can dig up material and then pass along samples of that material to an internal spectroscope to determine the various chemical compounds that make up the sample. The Dragonfly probe will begin its exploration with a 3-year mission that will start in the Shangri-La dune fields, and then it will undergo a series of jumps and regular sampling until it travels about 175 kilometers to a massive geological feature known as the Selk Impact Crater. The Selk crater is some 80 kilometers wide, and it's believed that the impact was strong enough that it melted Titan's water ice crust, releasing oxygen and delivering a variety of carbon-containing compounds to the moon's surface. Selk crater could quite plausibly be the genesis site of life on Titan, should any happen to exist. NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine said, quote, "Visiting this mysterious ocean world could revolutionize what we know about how life formed in the universe. This cutting-edge mission would have been unthinkable even just a few years ago, but we're now ready for Dragonfly's amazing flight." Unquote. Fundamentally, that's what makes this mission so exciting. Titan is a truly alien world, with a complex climate and the right geochemical processes to potentially host some kind of respirating chemical superreaction, also known as life. And by going to Selk Crater, with a probe that's highly mobile and will be able to take numerous samples from a wide geographic area, we're going to the heart of the action, where the conditions might have been optimal for biochemistry to transcend into biology. This mission could answer some fundamental questions about the universe, like the potential chemical diversity that can support life, and the ubiquity of life elsewhere in the cosmos.